Good morning, preschool friends. How are you today? Are you having an awesome Tuesday so far? Well, I sure am. So this week we're talking about flowers and plants. And flowers, they like to bloom in the springtime when we have lots of rain and sun. But there are some plants that never bloom like flowers do. So we're going to read a book about that today called Plants That Never, Ever Bloom. All right, let's go ahead and see. Before we get started, this book has a lot of words, so if you would like to pause and watch again later, you feel free to do that, okay? So a mushroom doesn't ever bloom. It grows on trees and leaves and things, or in the grass in fairy rings. Some grow to be as tall as all of these that you see. And some look rather strange to me. These glow at night. We don't know why. Mushrooms all are called fungi. Seaweed doesn't ever bloom. Some is green and often seen close to the shore, so underwater. But there is more, deeper down, where it is several shades of brown. So it's deeper in the water. In the Pacific and Atlantic, seaweed grows to be gigantic. Lots of rhyming words in this book. This mass has broken free and floats in the Sargasso Sea, where grumpy-looking fish reside and other creatures like to hide. So let's see. We've got reside and hide. Those are rhyming words. Deepest on the ocean bed is seaweed that is pink and red. Whichever color it may be, seaweed is called algae. Lichen never ever blooms. It lives on logs and trees and rocks and sometimes grows on little stalks. Lush moss that clings to trees. And liverworts like these that grow beside a stream are green, but not a flower can be seen. Ferns, lots of ferns, from fiddleheads unfurl. Their cousins are the horsetails and this creeping evergreen, and not on any one of these are flowers ever seen. 200 million years ago, ferns were rather small. Their cousins, on the other hand, grew very, very tall. None of these have flowers, and so they have no seeds. They have no seeds, as I have said. They grow from tiny spores instead. But here are some exceptions. There always are a few. Like all the rest, they never bloom, but from a seed they grew. One is called the ginkgo. Another is the yew. And every plant that bears a cone is an exception too. In proper scientific terms, all of these are gymnosperms. Sorry, friends. Said that word wrong. And look at all of these mushrooms. Very cool. That is the end. So I hope you liked this book. It showed us all kinds of pictures of plants that do not bloom like flowers do. Do you have a favorite one out of this book that you liked? Tell me in the comment. See you later. Bye.